Hello and welcome. My name's Akinoff and I'll be doing a playthrough of this game. The Last Remnant. Yep. Therefore, did you see that on YouTube, did you? Probably don't even know what this game is. Well, for those curious, it's a JRPG made by Square Enix. A while ago. That's one of their less known titles, but it's fairly good. Let's get on into it. Yeah, I'll just go for defaults here. And we're probably going to be treated to some little nice cutscene, you know, because Square loves that stuff. Square Enix. So Square and so Enix. But that's not Square or Enix, that's trees. Much more preferable.
Damn, where is she?
Meet our dopey protagonist. Well, mostly dopey. I didn't really pay too much attention to the music in this game. It's quite nice. At least this part is.
Huh? What in the hell?
Well, that's an efficient way to carry a cannon.
Okay, Paul, get ready! We are ready, my lord. Victory shall be ours!
What is this?
Gotta admit, he's really stupid to be asking what is this. It's obviously a battle. And you'll understand how stupid this is in a few minutes. Well, maybe a few episodes. Gotta wonder, how long has this cutscene been going on? This is the battle music. Okay, so let's just go through the tutorial, go through all the stuff. The battle seems quite simple to start with, but it gets more complex as you go. You have a list of options that you can do. You can do attack, which is just generic attack. Then you'll have a list of things you can do below. Play it by ear is just random. And these all have predefined movesets. If you press X, you can see what they do. For instance, attack with Mystic Arts. It makes the lead character of this unit use Spark and all the others attack. An attack with combat arts uses knee splitter as one of the attacks. You can change which enemy group you're attacking. It's fairly simple. But we'll just go with this one, and I like to use him as a magic user, David. Alright, now we have Toggle's squad. Toggle I'd like to focus on physical, so I will change. I'll attack someone else. I'll attack these guys with combat arts. Locta is a very physical character, so I'll explain why I'm deciding on what type of attack to use in a bit. Probably after we do the tutorial. Combat arts with them and Argle Mystic Arts. Yep. And then it goes into a battle thing. All your attacks happen, all their attacks happen.
Don't underestimate them!
We should strike at their flank.
If two of your units attack one of theirs, you get a flank attack. That means you get more damage.
What the hell?
If you attack a unit that's going for someone else, you get interference.
Steady there!
I'll explain more of the stuff later. The top bar, the bar that you see at the top is the morale. The higher the morale, the better your troops fight, basically. Now I'm playing the PC version of this. That means that it has a lot more options in terms of how you can set up your parties. Now, the enemy can also flank attack you and intercept you and all of that stuff. And these battles can take quite a while. But because this is the tutorial, they're just going to give you the option to use the Gay Evolve straight away. Normally you can't do this. Normally it has to be procced. It's just a chance. There's conditions, but those are a bit tricky to... They're not obvious to anyone just playing the game. You probably have to look up the information online to figure out how to proc them. Oh no, Emma's too close, yay! The Evolve firing sequence is complete. Not even Lord David can stop it now. Now this is an interesting thing. What's happening here is he's using this big cannon to shoot. Makes sense, right? Well, this big cannon is one of the Remnants, which is the main theme of the game, but that'll be explained more later on. Just to say, Remnants are powerful. And we didn't get to see their health drain. Oh, that's sad. Dost to dost. That sort of nonsense. And out. Dopey Dope survives by some miracle.
Hey! Arena? Who are
You'll
you?
understand how stupid this is later.
That's what I should be asking you.
Wait, hold on.
You know, people normally die from that. Well, I'll accept it.
Ow.
I hope this tearing doesn't show up in the video.
Is that you, Blockter? I'm fine. I can see a light in the distance. That should be the way out.
Hey! Wait up, lady. What's going on?
The gay bulg blew a hole in the ground, and now we're in this cave. Anything else obvious you'd like pointed out?
Cave?
At least the exit isn't far.
And now you see what I mean by dopey.
Hey, wait! Listen to me!
Maybe not everything, but he's dopey.
Hey!
I'll hear whatever you have to say once we get out of here. Your story better be good, spy.
What do you mean, spy?
Think about it, genius. Why else would you be on a battlefield?
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for my sister, Irina.
Irina? What's your name?
Me? Rush! Rush Sykes!
Rush Sykes.
Ow.
So you're looking for your sister? What happened to her? Speak!
We're from this island called Ulam.
Flashback. These Square cutscenes. Honestly, the Final Fantasy VIII cutscenes are better, in my opinion.
It's a package from Mom and Dad!
It's probably just another lame excuse why they can't leave their research.
Hey, cheer up, sis. Whoops. It's a Visa stone. Let me set it up.
Oh.
Hi, Rush. Hello, Irina. Are you two behaving yourselves? Both of us are having a great time here at the Academy in Illusion, and we were lucky enough to have a breakthrough in our research.
Rude
But,
much.
as you probably guessed, things are taking longer than expected.
See?
So
Told
your
you.
father and I agreed that you should come live with us in Illusion.
It's always
No.
about what they want.
What we found is a
I'll
key
mention
that
this
lets
later.
us use the remnants in new ways. It's gonna change the world for the better. But you kids are more important to us. And I'm sorry we haven't been out to visit for so long.
John, we're running out of time.
Oh, right. We'll be sending someone to pick you up.
Better start packing your bag.
And Rush, you look after your sister, all right?
Take care of yourself.
We'll be seeing...
Out of time. Dad's never been good at keeping track. You worried about leaving?
A little. I mean, I've never been off the island before. I'll be fine. After all, we'll be back with Mom and Dad.
You know it.
Huh? What?
Ominous, ominous, ominous.
Let me go!
Get your hands off me!
No! Leave my brother alone!
Ice him.
I always wondered why he uses the term ice. Not just kill. Admittedly, I love that remnant. And of course he has special powers. You'll understand more later. After cutscenes. Oh.
Attacked by some flying beast. And protected by the light from your talisman.
Sounds legit to me.
Child, do you think I'm senile?
It's all true.
Yeah.
Whatever. First things first. We need to get out of here.
And the actual part where you play begins. Emma has joined the party. Okay, let me see. Do I still remember how to control this game? Right, we can... It just auto goes on to things. Right. There's no scrolling through things like in the with using the mouse. Is there? Oh, there is. The arrow buttons. That's just me being silly. Okay. Let's get on with this. A treasure chest, yay! It's hilarious that a treasure chest of all things is a remnant. Why do they need to store everything in remnants? I don't understand. I always wondered, what would it be like if one of these was trapped and you bound it? Would it kill you? And we get a broadsword! Yay, Rush can finally be armed. Personally, I am going to go for, what should I... Here's the thing about Rush. You can build Rush to be any build you want him to be. Effectively, he can do all the things that any other character can do. Eventually. One of the things that you'll probably find most annoying about this game is that, you see how it says Rush's equipment? He's the only one you can actively change the equipment of. Other characters will ask you for equipment later on, but you're generally just stuck with what they have. So here's a broadsword and his unique item, the talisman, which you can't remove. No other offhand thing or no accessories. So that's about it. This is backwards into the cave. It's not a really important area. There's nothing to miss. Let's just get on with it. Right, this will be the tutorial on how to get into a battle. Right trigger initiates battle. Now triggering battles is important.
Let's do this!
Now, it's important that you trigger the battle and that they
The winner's
don't.
the one who strikes first, yeah?
In battle you see your command friendly unions for large-scale assaults. Specific directions you may give are displayed in battle commands. Blah 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 on the top right navigation map, positions. That's actually really important. Yeah, your commands change as the battle goes on. Yeah, this is all the stuff that was shown before. Now, we can do one of two things. Now, here's the thing about this. These are both attack with combat arts. They cost 7 AP. but they're two different arts. Knee Splitter and Devil's Due. These two arts are different because what's her name? Emma has two weapon styles. Dual wield and one-handed. Devil Due is dual wield and Knee Splitter is one-handed. So we're going to go with Devil Due because I prefer her as a dual wielder. And the reason I'm choosing to do this is because when your character uses a art, they become more proficient in that art and the area that it is in. For instance, she's getting more proficiency in dual wielding. Now I have another option, which is keep your HP up, which comes up quite often when you're damaged, which means Emma will use Restore. But I think I can go another round, so we'll take some combat arts. Yep, and we win the battle. You don't have to worry about restoring HP outside of battle, it's all done for you. So nothing to worry about there. Yeah, just set it there. And now we're gonna walk out of this cave, and nothing is going to happen.
Something's wrong. I wasn't expecting this. Prepare yourself!
And boss fight screen. Yep, that's what it looks like when you get into a boss fight. Now it's explaining morale. Yep. That is actually really important. If you lose morale, you can lose a battle easily. We'll start out strong with combat arts.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
Is it going to introduce...
Nice. I'll make you remember the name Emma Honeywell.
I can't remember whether this fight is scripted or not. It might be. Let's see. If nothing hits... Yeah, if nothing's hitting, this fight is probably scripted. I think it is. And what is this power? I considered leaving you on a cliffhanger here, but I'm not going to. I guess I'll show you. Let's go. Omni Strike. Rush's main super move. Attacks the whole Union and does a shit ton of damage. Oh, and now we're going to be greeted by more cutscenes. There'll be slightly less as we get further into the game, but you know Square, they like to start off here with
your
cutscenes.
talisman's more than a fashion accessory after all.
Huh?
My lord. You did not have to come all this way for me. Please, accept my apologies.
Seeing you safe is apology enough. And who is this?
He claims to be the son of Dr. Sykes.
Conspiracy!
I see.
I am Torgal, one of Athlum's 4 generals. Our lord, the Marquis of Athlum, would like to extend his thanks. Step forward.
Stupid as stupid does. Or something like that, anyway.
I will have you know that your actions have won my gratitude. As for your sister, if the men you seek have entered Athlumian territory, we cannot turn a blind eye. I shall accompany you to Athlum.
Huh?
Our Lord would like to aid you in your search for your sister.
It's fine, Torgal.
Thanks a lot. I chased that weird flying thing here, but I didn't have a clue where to go next. But hey, if I've got an important guy like you backing me up, I've got a whole lot less to worry about. This is ace! The name's Rush. Rush Sykes. Who are you?
I am David Nassau, the Marquis of Athlum. You may address me as David.
Sure thing, Dave.
And Dave begins.
Let us return and see what tidings await us in Athlum. All troops, return to Athlum immediately.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Dave. Let's go.
You whelp! Have you no manners? That is no way to address the Marquis of Athlum.
Jeez, what's your problem?
He's surprisingly simple, wouldn't you say?
We have yet to see.
Ooh, cryptic words from a cryptic character. No, not really. He's as simple as he looks. And that will be it for this episode. Just there's the world map now. And you can select places to go on it. But other than that, I've been Akinov, and that'll be all for today. Good night, or something like that.